We're in Cellar Street.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs.
Sure.
To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Thanks. Thanks for answering my question.
Cellar Street Socks. Get your socks here.
Unleash the menace.
Cellar Street
Did I do something wrong?
Get your socks here.
Oh, I never went back to buy more cards. Let's go buy more
Hey,
cards.
kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to try.
Alright, what can I... Sort by name, sort by cost, sort by type. I want more weapon cards. Alright, I have a hammer now.
Sock 2-packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair. Ah, you're already wearing
I am?
socks. Come
Yes.
back when you need new ones, kid. Are your parents around?
No.
Bring them back with you and tell them to bring their money.
I have money.
Yeah, come back with money, kid, and I'll be happy to sell you 2 or more socks.
Can I have 3 socks? Ooh, what's back here? Nothing.
Get your pre-chewed food here.
Pre-chewed food.
And silky. Food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication?
What?
Let me do the hard work for you.
Okay. What's this? Can I break it?
2 flavors of Super Juice. You know you gotta have it. You want a free sample of Super Juice? Too bad. Hey, kid, I'm running a business here.
I want some
No
juice.
freebies. Super Juice is the only juice with Super. Ah, so refreshing.
There's an icon, but it's not letting me talk to him anymore. I think the last one broke.
Who wants some Super Juice? I got Super Juice here.
I can't talk to him. Because he was about to start his dialogue and then it stopped.
2 flavors
Okay,
of
whatever.
Super
I
Juice.
assume it broke.
You know you gotta have it.
What's it, boy? You're the boy, eh? More party pancake, it's like it.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No, I'm stuck. Artist's block. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of inspiration. Oh. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
As a matter of fact,
Nah, never mind. Whatever he's dressed up as, it's too close to a dice. No market for dice costumes. They're just as illegal and forgotten as the real deal.
Oh.
If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual.
sure thing.
Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled.
You mean like this jar that I have? I threw any new trades while I was away?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I've got word I'll trade you for something.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
It's a phrase, actually. Honey, I'm home.
Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid.
Any trades?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have any. A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard that. No trade.
I can't give you my thing? Sad.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Rule bits. Save little Joe.
My stock is I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
So,
Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
he knows what he's talking about. I don't know what I'm witnessing. I don't know if kids should be witnessing this sort of thing. Here, let me join in. Wait.
Dicey, over there! Dicey, there! Dicey! There!
He's joined in. Is he getting faster? Okay.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for 2.
I want Shulk.
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sail on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never thought I'd see such an accurate costume.
So no one's actually seen dice before, really.
The heart of
'Cause it's all
Newtown was
banned,
even
abandoned,
greater and
banned.
bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Hi, Harry.
I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two Town.
Lots of people do.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake.
It's quite the change in opinion.
I have always been consistent in this. It sucks.
By which I mean, it rules.
You're changing personalities much faster than the others.
Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town.
You know, it's okay to find something just okay.
You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but
Wow.
maybe this time I should listen.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, have a nice
And depressing.
day.
Even decided she couldn't quite keep up with Mr. Twofold.
When did I decide that? How do I get up here? Oh, hi.
Hi! Hello!
Two of you for Two-Town, right?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's. Wait, what? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
What? When did I decide that? It's a wolf.
That is such a creative dice costume.
Or not.
No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this? What's a dice?
Oh, there's a battle up there. Do I go for it? Oh, the ghost is this way. I'm going for this way.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid.
Thanks.
My grandmother told me about him.
Okay.
Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
He's being attacked by robots. Got him. Oh, already full hand. Let's do this. And, save this card. Ah, trying to throw my dice. Alright, what do we got? I'll play this. Sure, I'll just play all of these. Oh, where's my sword gone? Ouch. Burns a lot of durability. I don't have my sword anymore. So I guess you can only have a ranged weapon and a melee weapon? Is that it?
Saved my bacon there, kid.
You're welcome.
Look, let me repay you. With a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
What's a Gubblegregor?
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid.
But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Oh, got 10 coins.
You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one. You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Is there one in here? Nope. So is side quests like saved on my journal or something? Not really. I mean, it was there, but...
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Alright. I got a word for the man.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud. Straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
Not you wouldn't happen. A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard no.
Well, apparently I couldn't use that word. Why do I feel like it's faster dashing? What's up here? Is that it? Came up here just for that. I guess. Sometimes they're really weird.
I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That's just a free sample.
Okay. That's a fight.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion?
Yes. Sure.
Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Is this normal?
Split personality, though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days.
You're in business together.
Yes, though more by necessity than choice. Don't tell him, but my business partner lacks the imagination necessary to...
Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen, or even the base financial literacy to...
Don't start with me, Jorid. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love.
In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction.
And some of us want to get mad kissy.
Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all.
What potion are you in? Or business are you
The
in?
manufacture and sale of potions. It takes science and creativity, which I have,
And fact and logic, which I have. Jared here does science by intuition. It's incredible. By which I mean it's literally not credible.
You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic.
An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy?
You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you.
Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it.
Not sure I want to take sides.
Even with these fingers in my ear, that sounded like a no. But perhaps it was a yes? It's logical for me to assume that it was a yes. Yes. Now then!
Logical.
I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this.
I've been called a bloob. What if the bloobs don't want to become soup?
I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger.
He's gone, yeah?
I mean, he's still right there.
No, he's gone. We can talk in private. Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged.
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, nobody's going to die. It'll be fine. But I trust you, and you don't need to decide now. Get the bloobs, only give them to me instead of him. Got it? Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is. Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Not all 3 bloobs yet.
Oh, it's no good without all 3. Go find more, please. I need all of them.
It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
Okay. Guess I gotta find some bloobs. I'm taking your money. Is my reward in here? I see you have some cards for me. These kind of suck. I can't afford it, I said. Just buy something. Damage cards. Blink attack. Ooh, take damage. Blacksmith's blink. I'm performing a blink dodge, your weapon durability. Okay. Then I also got this crystal curse. When breaking crystals attached to an adversary, they take damage. Lasts 30 seconds. Deck modification unlocked. From now on, your deck will stay At exactly 15 cards, you can modify your deck in the card binder screen.
Dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Old Manny Dex.
He didn't say his full name in the subtitles.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach. Quiet you, today is my day.
You done? Ooh, another quest.
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that. You can hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
What is it?
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You seen them? Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
We'll see.
I'm old, so I hear what I want to hear. And I'm choosing to hear that as a yes.
Wow.
Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
I get it, you're old.
You haven't forgotten, have you?
No.
Your
You're
promise
old.
to get those dang things off my dang roof so that I can sleep? You haven't forgotten,
Yeah, you're old.
Your promise to get those dang things off my dang roof so that I can sleep?
Wait, how do I get to the roof? Thought it was this way. Oh, it is this way. I found him. It's a bloob. Is that a language? Are you talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation now. I got a bloob. A bloob, perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe. So they're not useless. Let me down.
Thank you, little one.
100 coins, let's go. Alright.
Ja, kasmonaha. Wat ken je lemonade? Twakalino on it. Oh, it's got the mahane. Oh, it's gay. Okashmona. On a manink. Oh, your skilena. Oh, scan animal nehen. Tukumona. Tukumahanaha. Oh, kiss Kayla Kwana. Oh, it's come on.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer.
I'm sorry, I don't speak to strangers.
Come closer, child. I have need to speak to you.
Okay.
You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other.
You think? Can you help me find my sister? She looks like me, I guess.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
Are you sure about that? Woof. That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is.
What is it?
And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course. And if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. Worth your while indeed.
How am I supposed to find a second dice?
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can.
Except?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
Okay.
Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
I mean, that's where I was going to start as well. I assume these quests are time limited. Unless you can come back to these areas. So, give me some words.
Who wants to buy a word?
I'm wondering if you'll trade me your rarest word.
My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
A rare word?
I'm listening.
A word that's easy on the eyes. It's eyesome. It means attractive, I think.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
An even rarer word.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. Eyesome? Like you're putting... Gross! What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
A word that describes the process of learning itself. The abluescence. It means enjoyment.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
I don't even remember who's told me that. Herman, the old junker in One Town, taught me it.
Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure. The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament.
Oblectament?
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Bye.
It's been an oblectament doing business with you.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid.
I honestly didn't think it was going to be a word that I
Words,
trade.
kid. Got a sale on Bucolic.
Means a source of delight. Now, who in the Cellar Street would trade something valuable for
Right
it?
now, if you're interested. I already traded with you. I'm good for words, but thank you. Enjoy oblectament.
Thanks. Is the word working out for you?
Adlubescence has given me nothing but adlubescence, so yes. Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and careless. First one's free, kid.
Does it? You screaming? I heard you. Where you at? Maybe he's up top. There he is. Nice weather we're having. Yeah, you said it, man. How's it hanging? Yeah, classic Bloob. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up now. I like how it gives you a signal where to find them, so it's not hard to find them. Who wanted to?
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug!
This guy up here.
The tube. That's dinner for two!
Not the... You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
What's a Gubblegregor?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
What happens? We sure do.
Great, kid.
I'm not gonna get a pop. There it is. A Gubblegregor. One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it in Cellar Street for something valuable.
I already traded with you. Thanks again, by the way. Enjoy the Gubblegregor.
Can you de-Gubblegreg something?
I am not even going to dignify that with a response.
Wait, I want to know what the rest say. Ooh, a bloop. What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. Have you heard any cool bloop rumors? Interesting. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, little guy, in you go. They sound like crows or something. So can I still not talk to this dude? Yep, still not. Oh, I missed that.
Shrug! Get your fresh shrug! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for two!
Oh, that's why they were chasing him. The robots were chasing this man. Because he had a dice.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Let's trade.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely foresighted. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
A deadly four-sided dice. An old, long-dead dice, destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this.
It's a hard business to be in, selling words, but lucky for me,
That right there is Z fighting, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Z fighting. My dice is missing pips. Can you fix them?
You've got all the pips you need already in your glass jar, child. The only hard part is attaching them. But I can't help you. A piptician needs years of training in rhetoric alone, just so they can convince those slippery things to stay in place. And you wouldn't dare trust the life of your companion with an amateur. But I do have it on good authority that a pipnician does exist in the Upside Down Town. Name, if I'm not too mistaken, of Seymour.
I have a dubious fossilized skull that I think might interest you.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
You didn't think I'd find one.
I expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end at the hands of Her Majesty. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this.
Yeah, what about him?
That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic.
What now?
And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
You know how to get there? Wait, you've been there?
I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
But if the Queen has a dice, wouldn't she know where the Valley of Dice is? So she'd have to get it from there, right? Yeah, I'm traveling with a friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are.
What do you know?
Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Tell me. I need to know.
Good luck. Ice Wielder. And you too, little dice.
Still one more side quest and 4 cards. Hope I didn't miss them.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
No way.
What? I don't understand. I knew it! I knew it was logical that you would choose me to be the dominant personality. That is what you want, isn't it?
No.
You'll need to choose one of us. Who will it be?
Aw. The other mad scientist one.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Whoa! Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality.
What?
Distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Natalia's bell. Summon a healing bell that heals the dice wielder when she's nearby. That's a lot of quest updates.
Thank you again. You'll come back to visit me, won't you? It's so quiet here all by myself. So lonely. You even start to miss logic.
I can't talk to him. You know, I didn't think you would actually get rid of one of them. I thought it would just do nothing. Or just like turn him into the rest of the people. Huh? I think my game's bugged. I can't talk to anyone. Oh, I guess my game is bugged. Let me see if I can find someone else to talk to. Was there anyone else to talk to?
Shroud, get your fresh shroud.
I mean, there was this bugged guy back here. Oh. Missed that as well.
Who wants some super juice? I got super juice here.
Can I talk to him? How did I miss that? I can talk to this one. Don't know why I was bugged there. Doesn't really matter what I buy, because I'll be buying all of it eventually, right? Let's see if they can talk now. Okay, well, he's still bugged. Well, what about the other two? I don't feel like I run very fast.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word?
The icon's there, but I can't talk to him. I guess it's bugged. And then it bugs out everyone else. Or at least bugs out that guy. All that's left is to go in here, I guess.